Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Aries. Aries, it feels like you need to protect yourself. Like, unless you are the dangerous dark force, there's a very demonic energy that's here. It feels like Scorpio, Capricorn type energy, possibly Virgo as well, and Pisces. It could be multiple people in this equation who are like trying to team up on somebody, jump somebody, attack somebody. But tag or tax or tags, but it feels like it's because like there's this homosexual ringleader or somebody that's like a sexual deviant who is the ringleader in this equation, and they need to get professional help. They honestly look like they're in a place to where they are about to get caught doing whatever they're doing, especially if they work on vehicles, do anything with cars. Like, I don't care if they detail cars, like own a car lot, sell cars. You know what I mean? I don't care what they do. Own a car wash. Like, this person is about to get caught up because whatever they're doing, it feels like they're trying to kind of like use a woman to kind of like get at this person, to get close to this person, to possibly get information off of this person, or feminine energy in general. But it feels like they know like exactly who this person is or who these people are. So it feels like this person has the potential to lose their life, because there is a psychopath who is stalking them, who is harassing them or obsessed with them. This is really uncomfortable, y'all. It honestly feels like Brooklyn. I heard that very loud and clear. It feels like there's somebody who is fully aware that this stalking is taking place. They're fully aware of what's going on, but they don't know how to say anything or do anything because they'll have to admit that they did something behind this person's back to make this person behave like this. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody who doesn't want to admit that they're in a third party relationship or that they cheated on somebody with this other party that's in this equation, and now they connected themselves to a psychopath. They honestly seem like they are obsessed with this other party. Identity theft may be a really big factor because this person seems like they're trying to track this person, keep tabs on this person, or potentially are pretending to be this person, especially if Tyree, anything like that is a factor here. Dominique, Danique, anything like that. Like, this energy is a psychopath, and they really need professional help. It honestly feels like they're in a place where they constantly are comparing themselves to somebody, but it's almost like, do I look like them? Do I sound like them? Is this something that they would do? Is this something that they would wear? Is this how they would act? Is this what they would do? Like, they're constantly comparing themselves to this person, but it's because they're trying to imitate them, trying to act like them, trying to clone them in some type of way. And I really think this is really fucking weird. It honestly feels like this person is going to have to tell the truth, especially this homosexual situation that's tied into this equation. They're going to have to come out. If this person is in the closet, they're going to have to come out the closet in this situation because they're connected to a psychopath. And it feels like they keep trying to keep this person quiet or trying to find a way to keep this information from coming out. But it's becoming dangerous for the other party involved who's oblivious to what's going on behind their back, especially if Olivia, Olive, O, anything like that is a factor in this equation. They know what's going on behind this person's back, but they don't want to admit that they had this fling or this sexcapade or that they were talking to somebody who's a fucking psychopath. Like, their friend has lost their mind and they're being a yes man instead of telling this person that you're fucking wrong and crazy. Like, you are a psychopath. Why are you spying on them? Why are you worried about them? Why are you trying to keep tabs on them? You get what I'm saying? It's like Gibbs is what I heard. Gibbs. Like, they are obsessed with this other party and they need to tell this person so they don't crash out on them without them knowing. So it's almost like you could be anywhere at any time, and then this weird ass person comes and trying to fight you or start shit with you because of this other party back here. It's like you need to tell them what's going on so this person don't sneak up on them. You get what I'm saying? Whatever is happening here, they need to realize that this person is a pure fucking pistachio, okay? And they have to admit that they're a fucking liar and a fraud, and they got this person roped up into some dumb shit because they weren't strong enough to protect them from this person or these people. You get what I'm saying? So it honestly feels like three people will be going to jail together, or these three people will be in a situation to where they are shut out of this party's life or possibly losing their life, all because this person won't stand up and tell the truth and admit that this other party needs to be protected. I think that's lame. It honestly feels like this person is starting to realize that they need to speak up, but they have to make a confession to be able to tell this truth to this other party. And it looks like it's I heard trees or trees. They need to keep it real. This person is a psychopath and they're stalking this other party. And these people look so disappointed, you know, in the fact that they got them roped up into this bullshit. But in my opinion, it feels like they're the only one who can stop it. They're the only one who can save this party. CeeLo Green is playing Gnarls Barkley. Who's Gonna Save My Soul is what I'm hearing. So I'll add a link to that at the bottom. But right, they're assuming that if they tell the truth, that they're going to be in trouble along with this other party. But in my opinion, it's like this is going to save a life. This is saving somebody's life. Do you hear me? And I'm not, this ain't no, oh, you a snitch. This ain't no street shit. This is a civilian. Do you hear me? It ain't no fucking snitching when this is a civilian and somebody that don't got nothing to do with this shit. Like, tell them the truth. This person is in danger because this other party has manipulated multiple people in this equation. And this person seems like they are targeting the other person instead of targeting the person who fucked their life up or who made this shit up. Period. Sasha, Asha, Tasha, Tisha, Tisha, anything like that. Teach, TJ, TJ, anything like that. These people are losers and they're homosexual and they will not admit that they're fucking gay. And it feels like because of all the gay shit that they've been doing behind the scenes, it feels like there's somebody in the equation who's like spying on this other party here, but they're spying on them because the gay lover won't come out the closet. So it's like, oh, I'm about to tell your boyfriend, I'm going to tell your girlfriend, I'm going to tell your baby mama, your husband, your wife, you feel me, baby daddy, whatever. It's like, it's something like that that's going on here. But instead of just keeping it real, they're willing to let this person lose their fucking life because they want to keep their secret forever. This is some corny shit. And no matter the sexual preference at this point, they set this person up, put a target on their fucking back because they didn't want their secret to come out. So now it's like, all the lies that they told has caused so much chaos and confusion that this person doesn't realize like how serious this other party is about targeting the other person, you know, the unsuspecting person. But they know that they're going to be responsible for this person's life. They know if anything happens to this person, is going to be blood on their hands for sure. So I really think the truth needs to be told, y'all, because this is a life or death situation and whatever is going on. Feels like somebody's car getting shot up is going to be a really big factor, especially if this is like a big black truck. Like this vehicle looks like it's going to be shot up or this person will be found dead inside of this vehicle, you know? So I don't know, y'all, but it honestly feels like it's too much going on sexually and this person is intertwined in some bullshit, and the person who is unsuspecting in this equation seems like they're a very cool, kind, you know, person or a very compassionate person. So it's like they don't even deserve to be a part of none of this, especially if this is a love triangle that they didn't even know existed, that they didn't even sign up for. You get what I'm saying? That's what I think is lame about it. Like they didn't even sign up for this. This other party that they were dealing with, their friend, family member, associate, whoever they're tied to, was on bullshit. And now they're stuck in some bullshit by default. You know, it feels like a life will be lost or has the potential to be lost in this equation because of all of this. Especially if Daniels, Don, anything like that. There's a funeral here, y'all. And it's weird to me because it's almost like somebody who's trying to hurt somebody over a child or children or a teenager that is committing this crime, somebody that is very young that they're trying to get to commit this crime for them, you know, and that's what I think is really uncomfortable. So it feels like the devil is sitting right here, Aries. The devil is trying to peek in somebody's house, possibly break in somebody's house to be able to take their life. I heard Devan, something like that, maybe a Devin. That's a factor in this equation. They know what the hell they've done. They know what they've done, or they know what they're doing. They know what they're plotting on or who they're plotting on. But it's weird because it's like their own baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, or it's a situation to where it's like this person is the baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, and that's why this other party is plotting on them because they cannot replace them unless they feel like they kill them. Thank you so much.